the Indian Hemp Drug Commission report of
Yeah.
1894-95
Yeah.
was this newspaper article. You see image of the San Francisco Chronicle from the 24th of August, 1895. It says, Festival of the Hemp Eaters and the Wild Delirium of the Dance. The first visual depiction of cannabis-based delirium may have been in the 1895 in an article entitled Hashish Eaters of Syria. The article mentions the deadly drug hashish and describes one of the many orgies that consist mainly of drinking a cannabis beverage, dancing, and then falling asleep. The accompanying illustration depicts men dancing about, waving their swords and shooting their guns in the air. The caption below the photo reads, Festival of the Hemp Eaters and the Wild Delirium of the Dance.
Yeah.
Etymology dictionaries indicate delirium is the Latin word meaning madness. So reefer madness finally had an image to go along with the narrative. And this is the beginning of depicting the people who use cannabis as being crazy.
Okay.
This would be the first example of that I could find.
So what was the American drug policy about cannabis and hemp in that decade, about 1890s to 19?
Well, complete ignorance when it came to the use of it for smoking in joints.
Okay.
A little bit of knowledge about the smoking of it in hookahs. There was smoking parlors in New York and other cities.
Mm-hmm.
But most of the use and knowledge around cannabis was as a pharmaceutical drug. It's found in drugstores since the 1860s.
All right.
And it was found in many medicines. So many medicines, it was possibly one of the top three, if not the top pharmaceutical medicine at the time. It's found in over 600 different medicines.
Wow. So why didn't at that time the pharmaceutical industry, they were, well, obviously they were profiting from it. Like, why didn't they go against the government or like join together and make a forum and then at least have their voice heard?
The biggest ones of those also made synthetic medicines, and you couldn't patent the natural, but you could patent the synthetic. So they sought to their economic advantage to be able to create exclusivity for themselves by outlawing the natural and monopolizing on the synthetic.
Yeah, that makes sense. They gotta make money. It's all about money in this world for now.
Yeah, it's about greed.
That's about human greed. Yeah, it never ends.